Hello everyone, I'm David Robinson, the father of geologist Daniel Robinson, who went missing June 23rd out of Buckeye, Arizona. I came here to Arizona to find my son. Since that time, I have organized searches every Saturday. We're having another search this weekend, and we're asking everybody, anyone who can come out and help. I very much appreciate it if you can. Bring your 4x4s, bring your all-terrain vehicles. If you have horses, you can even come search on foot. We need everybody. So if you're out there, you have any skills, if you want to help in any kind of way, please come out. I'm depending on you. I'm searching for my son. I need your help. Thank you. God bless you.
Daniel Robinson went missing 4 months ago. This is the last photo his family has of him. He's a 24-year-old geologist, last seen leaving his job site in Buckeye, Arizona.
As the Gabby Petito homicide case garners national attention, another young person has been missing for nearly 3 months, and his family is desperate to find him. 24-year-old Daniel Robinson, a geologist, was last seen on the morning of June 23rd, leaving his work site in the desert of Buckeye, Arizona.
David Robinson had only one thought on his mind as he drove the nearly 1,800 miles from his South Carolina home to Phoenix.
I had to find my son.
And as you guys know, I'm still searching for him. Thank you guys for coming in to this live. I'm David Robinson. I'm the father of geologist Daniel Cornelius Robinson. Just first of all, like I said, thank you for showing up on this live. I just want to talk a little bit about the search on this coming weekend, this Saturday, February the 25th. You guys have been showing up and showing out. I really appreciate those who already signed up for the search through Eventbrite. You guys have been going on the website to sign up for the search, and that was really helpful. I really appreciate that. We're close to the 200 mark that I'm trying to reach. You guys know I've been asking to try to get at least a minimum of 200 people, and those reasons were because I needed to get an area that I was really looking at, several areas that I need to cover that'll complete my desert searches out there in Arizona, in the Sonoran Desert out there in Arizona, Buckeye, Arizona. And, to complete that, I really needed a number of people to do the line searches to make sure that we're doing a thorough look. As you guys know, over the 45 so weeks of searches that I have with volunteers performed, we were able to recover human remains that brought some closures to other families. So, not just despite of what's going on with my family, my son is out there, probably out there. I hope he's not. Hope it's a waste of time, but from our last location that he was out in the Sonoran Desert. That's the reason why I have these searches. But you know what? In the process of that, like I said, bringing closures to for other families has always been a good thing. Because I know how it feels to just wonder what happened to your loved one, to wonder where they're at, if they're safe. All the things come to your mind. To be able to put some form of closure to their mind is very good. Of course, this is not the closure that any family want, is to find a loved one out in that Sonoran Desert. So, but I definitely need many people I can. As you guys know, we had a safety briefing as well that will be performed for those who are coming out. Those who have been out in the searches before, you understand the ins and out about the desert searches. We had a good track record, a good run. And this time, you guys probably read the title that I have here. This would be most likely the final search out there in the Sonoran Desert. And the reason why I specifically put the Sonoran Desert, because you know what, my search for my son is not over. But the fact that We did have some movement from law enforcement. I will be sharing that information with you guys as well. If I may or may not be doing this Q&A this week. But I will be sharing some of the information with you guys from some things that have been happening, the movements of the law enforcement. And but for meanwhile, like I said, my search for Daniel is not over. It's just that I have to, for that specific area of the desert, I am going to say, hey, this is going to be the search. I'm really taking it by faith. You guys already know. I told you, hey, look, this search is based on faith, meaning that, all the things that I would like to have at the time right now to be in place to even conduct the search is not fully there, but I'm taking it in faith because this search is going to be very fruitful, meaning that, say we're going to cover all the grounds that need to be covered. I'm taking it by faith, say I'm leading by faith. So you guys come along and help out. Like I said on that commercial there, you guys have any type of skill, or utilizing your UTVs, your ATVs, these side by sides, you name it, your horses, to you name it, just coming out there. You have drones or whatever you think that you may need to help and aid in the search. I really need this because this is the final search out there in that Sonoran Desert for Daniel. And I need to make sure that we're covering 200 people is very much I need. I think I'm close to it. The last I checked, it's 178 people. Could be more. That's already signed up. Eventbrite, one of my team members, she did update me this morning on the numbers. I just did some reason I don't remember. I'm thinking it's like 100. It's out of 187 or 100 and a little more than that. I'm not sure, but we're close to it. Guys, if you decide to come on to the search on this weekend, please sign up for the search. That helped me get the approximate number, head count that I need to pass along to the owners of that land out there. Let them know how many people will be coming. One thing I want to mention real quick before I go into the safety part of what I want to talk about is that by no means necessary that I will tolerate or allow anybody to conduct their own searches within our search, meaning that if you're part of a group or you're coming out as a group and you decide you want to, hey, just go out and try to go rogue on your own and things like that, please don't pick the date or the 25th that come out there and disrupt the organized search that I'm putting together here for the 25th. I will have law enforcement there as well. I will have them to direct you to leave if it comes down to that. But I'm just really putting that out because they've been having some feedback of individuals would like to try to conduct their own search. They put their own group together to come out to the searches. And that's not the way that we do things in the family search that I'm doing for my search for Daniel for 45 weeks now, you guys. And I just want to make sure I put that out there because, we don't need any kind of disruption. We don't need any kind of heartaches and pains and things like that. We have volunteers out there that have been coming out there diligently. They know who they are. They're like family to me. So you guys, when you come out, if you're new to my searches out there, you'll realize, that we are a family. That's one of the biggest things I talk about in my safety briefing is how much we are a family. And just wanted to make sure that, you feel that way when you come out. You're volunteers. You coming out and utilizing your own gas, your own time, your heart. You're putting your heart and sweat into this thing. And I really appreciate you. That from the bottom of my heart is what I would say. And that's how I feel is that I appreciate you guys. I just want to join it. Come real quick too to talk about the safety briefing. I'm going to put this up on the screen, you guys. And I want you to follow along with me on this because this is some of the important things that we definitely have to talk about when it comes to the searches here. Of course, you guys know the public searches right here is on the 25th of this weekend coming, the 25th of February. It'll be at 7 o'clock to 11:45. Sometimes we stay a little longer. It depends, but that's the designated time when I want to end it. We'll definitely a couple things first before I start off. I don't know if I have it here on this sheet, but I will go through it, and at the end, if I don't, I will talk about it. But it'll be off of Sun Valley Parkway, West Cactus Road in Buckeye, Arizona. You guys can look that up, Google. But if you want the link to the direction and things like that, just go to the website, pleasehelpfinddane.com. I will be talking about that shortly. I will actually take you a walk through the website, but you go to the website and you'll find the information on how to get there, give you directions there, and so on and so on. You can sign up, all that good stuff. Also, logistic-wise, I put this information down on the bottom here as a disclaimer. You guys, please read that. It's very crucial to you decided to come out to the searches, some of your responsibilities and the things that comes at inherent risk of being out into the desert. So you guys already know that we've been, like I said, for 45 weeks. We had a successful record because everybody kept themselves safe. We practiced the battle buddy system and so on. So everybody's keeping safe out there. We don't go rogue, and that's the reason why. One of the reasons why I'm pointing out, you guys, I don't need anybody bringing their own organization, organize their own searches, parties, and all that kind of stuff during the search for Daniel. I'd rather you guys try to use a different day. But if you didn't come through me directly, and we will have, for instance, some guys that reached out to me, the Arizona Rangers asked to be out there as well. We having the discussions how that would roll, but they themselves not even going to be allowed to come out and run rogue. Everything had to be ran through the command center that I would have set up for you guys. We have law enforcement also that would be there on the ground. They're running through the command center that I set up as well. So we definitely want to make sure that everything is organized in the proper way. So I definitely don't need any rogue individuals out there or groups. Also, you come down on the personal items needed. On this page here, you got please, you guys, please bring your water sources, your water. You have to stay hydrated out there. Sometimes this time of year you get food. It'll feel cool out there early in the morning, then it heat up on you really quick. Whether it's cool or not, you're still losing water. So you guys make sure you're staying hydrated and bringing extra water. But if you decide that you've forgotten to bring enough water for yourself, we do have water and electrolytes, which is snacks and things at the command center that will be available as well for those who is in need of water and refreshments. Also, wear appropriate footwear. I talked about this before. Some people, I even have done it myself in the past. I made it. Luckily, I didn't get any injuries or anything from it, but you got to be careful. Don't wear any like tennis shoes, sneakers, those type shoes, special flip flops, anything like that. This is a desert, and the cacti is not everywhere, every spot that you step on. But saying if you're going through and doing a line search, and we're going through some heavy brush, and you're not really watching your step, you can step on these things, man, and it won't feel good going to the side walls of your shoes. I can imagine that. So you want to make sure you keep your feet safe, things like that. So definitely, the terrain is rough. Sometimes you have some rocky areas, and you just want to tear up your shoes, and just make sure you wear some type of hiking boots or some whatever terrain boots that you can get, probably be a better fit for you going out there in the desert. There are also if you guys, if you have like radios and things like that, we will FRS radios is what we're using. If you guys are coming out, make sure you get this. Make sure if you have radios, bring them out. We're monitoring channel 8 on FRS radios. I will have a few. I don't have all of many. I just have a few that I can lend out to some of the line leaders, because I will be appointing line leaders. If you guys want to be a line leader, when you get out there to the searches, I will have some volunteers, line leaders who can come out as well and be line leaders for the line searches, as well as leaders for different groups that I will be having, whether you're the ATV groups or side by side type deals like that. So, but yes, Channel 8 will be monitoring that, and I would like you guys, if you, like I said, if you have those right there, bring them with you. They're very, very helpful. Also, wear long sleeve shirts and long pants, because same thing like the shoes, you can get scratched up by the brush. Also, you're definitely when it get hot and the sun come up, sometimes we think that it's better when we're wearing shorts and stuff like that in the sun. But a lot of times it's a lot better when you have your skin covered. You don't want the sun rays beating down on your skin. You need suntan lotion, things like that. But definitely wear some long sleeves and also long pants. All right, shorts, you shouldn't be wearing those. I can't tell a grown person what to do, but those are things again from that front page that I just spoke about. You guys, your disclaimers and stuff about the desert. Yes, those things that you have to think about when you're dressing as well. The risk of getting scratched and things like that, injured from being scratched. Nobody want to get scratched up and things like that going through those brush. All right. Also, wear eye protection if you can, because that way you keep those sun rays out your eyes. So I'm telling you, it's going to be sunny that day. I think the weather was looking pretty good for Saturday coming. And you want to protect yourself, protect your skin, protect your eyes. So we're asking you to wear some type of shades or wear some suntan lotion on your skin. It may warm up in the morning. and there's a little shade in the desert, so you definitely need some eye protection for your eyes, or wear a hat. That's why I used to wear a ball cap hat or something to block the sun rays and things like that. That helps so well if you don't want to wear shades. Also, like I said, skin protection. We say eye protection, skin protection, but also we need you to have the emergency contact information. When you come into the search, I will have everybody in your own group. One of the team members will be coming to each group, and each group need to sign in. First of all, you're gonna sign in to, when I say sign in, there's gonna be a sheet there for you to be able to put that information there. You're gonna need to put, if you're driving, you have to put your type, your vehicle, your color of your vehicle, the make and model of your vehicle, the color of your vehicle. And also we want to make sure that you have information like, if you have any medical issues that we should know about, or you feel that we should know about, just for your safety. We also have a spot there for you as well as emergency contact information, so for everyone. God forbid, like I said, we had a great track record, but if something was to happen, we want to be able to call your next of kin, someone, and let them know that you're okay. All right, and so that's it for that. The contact information with my information on the bottom there, you guys can see. Channel 8. Again, I'll be having the radio out there. You can contact me that way. I have good cell coverage out there in the desert. I have never lost a signal using AT&T as my provider, and I have never lost signal out there in the desert. So if you guys do get signal, you can call me at the number below. I will have that phone ringing bright that day. So I will pick up the phone call and be able to get it right then immediately, because that's the phone I will be carrying that day. Also, just make sure that you guys stay in contact with the radio if you can. That really, what's going on from the command center and things like that, especially the line leaders. Also, I just want to reiterate on this safety stuff here, being prepared. And I put this here again. I'm just gonna go back over some things again. Prepare for the search, dress for the desert. Like I said, you guys, sometimes you have to wear layers. You can check on police@finddaniel.com and have videos there for you to be able to go by, to know what to wear, how to approach the desert if you have never been in a desert situation before. Carry a water source, plan for emergency. And the way I like to say that, and the reason why I put plan for emergency, you guys, is because in the military, we're trained to plan for the unexpected, right? Not saying you're gonna get trapped in the desert out there. I mean, that's less likely ever could happen. But saying that's the way you prepare. You prepare for yourself to be out in the long haul or something like that. I ain't say come overdressed and all things like that. But what I'm saying is definitely make sure you dress appropriately with layers, and bring your water source. Attend to safety briefings, things like that. Because I will have those if you guys can come on time. We have that safety briefing. We'll be talking about some of this thing there and a little bit more. Obey the rules of and honor the battle buddy system. We don't let anybody go off rogue. That's the reason why I told you at the beginning of this live. We are not allowing anybody to come in functioning as their own group, their own team, coming into the Daniel Robinson, Daniel Robinson, search for Daniel Robinson. So definitely not going to allow that, because we don't have rogues. We don't have rogue groups or people to go out on their own. So I just want to make sure you guys know that. Just got to obey those rules that is here for the search. Also, get to know your teammates. One time ago, we had some people think that it's not appropriate for people to communicate with each other. Yes, you need to communicate. Communication is the key. We all need to have our battle buddy mentality, because we are a family. You come out to the Daniel Robinson search, you are a family. You're an extended family member of mine, and we are all family out there. So stay hydrated. Make sure you drink your water, but don't over drink water. Of course, you guys, you got to drink and eat. Saying, hey, drink water, but you also got to replenish the salts in your body. That's the reason why we have those refreshments, those electrolytes for you. You can use those, or you can bring your own. But make sure you're eating. Have a granola bar or something. That's what I'm saying. And make sure you stay hydrated, because you lose a lot of salt and a lot of water. So, all right, provide emergency contact information again. I have it down here. We would love to be able to contact your loved one of your choice. Know how to contact someone at the command center with the FRS radios. Also, I gave you the number on the other sheet. I will be giving that information again when we get out there on the search at the command center. Log in and log out. You know, we don't need a search party looking for a search party. So we want to make sure you guys, if you're logging into, signing in to search out there that morning on the 25th, we ask you guys, please, if you decide to leave early and you say, hey, you got an appointment or whatever the case may be, or you're just tired, you just want to be done and you want to leave, please sign out before. Go by the command center and let them know that you're leaving. It only take but a moment to say, hey, look, I'm leaving, and I need you guys to know that. Because the reason why in the past we had volunteers to sign in but don't sign out. And when that happened, so we started going to paper. We started doing online. It's on the honor system. Just go online and sign out. But people wasn't doing that. And we spent an hour or two searching for a person out in the desert and find out they're at home relaxing. So, you know, we just want to make sure that you're safe. And that's the reason why we don't want I'm the last person that normally that leave the desert on my searches. You know, so I want to make sure that, you know, I'm the last man standing. You guys are already out that desert. You all guys are on the way home safe to your families, because I'm not willing to lose anybody just to search for my son. And take down my contact information, and the information is right there on the bottom of the screen. Again, like I said, I will provide those for you when it's time to go out there to the search. So definitely we'll have those out there for you as well, so you don't have to worry about that. I will put that information back out again, because I'm not going to just talk about it here, but we'll be doing that also at the search function. So also I want to share a screen with you on this one here. This is the website, pleasehelpfinddaniel.com, for those who probably have not been to the website just yet. But this is the website, of course. And the reason why I'm putting this website up, pleasehelpfinddaniel.com, this is where you'll be signing in at for the search itself. In case you guys don't know, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can go to volunteer. Also, here it is. Where is it? Volunteer. The search. You can use this down here. You can go down to volunteer, search volunteer to search here. Or you can just click the button, volunteer to search. You can do it that way. Or you can hit the button here. Simple as that. Volunteer to search. It'll take you to the search page. The easiest way on the main page for you guys to sign up for the search is to go ahead and hit this events tab here. But I would like for you to, you know, sign in, but definitely come back to the website, because I would like for you to watch these videos I'm going to show you shortly. But just go to Eventbrite. If you click that, it'll take you to Eventbrite, and Eventbrite will have it where you can actually sign in for the upcoming search. All our events was be on the Eventbrite, whether it was the candlelight visual to the day of remembrance. You know, so you guys probably see here on the past we had those events. But I put this search for Daniel on the 25th on this Eventbrite, and the reasons why, like I said, I just need a head count. Other than that, I would not be using Eventbrite for the search. Also, if you was to click on that, you come to the second page, and you come down where you see the information come up in the screen here. If it loads up, you'll be able to sign up. You can put how many people that will be coming along with you. You got information how to get there to the search. You put the number of people that you're bringing along with you. Those are the way you sign up, and I reserve a spot. That number will come to me, and I will have those counts of people that will be actually at the search. So again, let's see if I can go back here. I'm going back pages. Back to the main page of pleasehelpfinddaniel.com, and you come down from this main page, you'll see here February 25th, 2023 is the public search for Daniel Robinson. All hands on deck. Law enforcement will be present. You know, I had it on here first that we're welcoming law enforcement, but I did get email back from law enforcement agencies saying they will be part of this event. So good. Kudos to the law enforcement that is showing up. I will share that information with you guys later. Also, non-search teams or groups not directly invited by Mr. David Robinson II will not be part of this search operation. Please respect the integrity of the search. And again, guys, I put that up there just today because I've been getting feedback on people organizing their own groups to be part of the Daniel Robinson Foundation. I want to say Daniel Robinson Foundation. The Daniel Robinson Please Help Find Daniel search. The foundation, the search, Please Help Find Daniel, two separate entities. So Please Help Find Daniel search. And you know, so definitely there are two people coming there to want to bring their own search team and things like that. We're not doing it that way because I won't be able to stay in touch with and make sure that everybody's safe. So it's important that I definitely keep everybody safe. So that's the reason why you guys, we want to make sure everything organized through the proper channels. Also, you come down farther down here, you have the directions for the search. You guys, if you, no matter where you're at, where you live, or you're coming into Arizona, I have some people flying in from all over the country, coming out to the search this weekend. Wherever your hotel is, you can go on the search on your cell phones, go on the front page and come down here. Your directions to the search for Daniel. You click here to get the directions. I'm not going to click there now, but you click there and your location will come up, of course, and they give you direction directly to the search. It will take you to Sun Valley Parkway and West Cactus Road in Buckeye, Arizona. Also, be prepared to be prepared. You know, this is the part I want you guys to get. Please click here to learn more about how you can help in the upcoming search. And that's an important button. I'm going to push it in a second. But also I want to reiterate that, saying when you come up here, it will take you to the same page, volunteer the search. You just click the volunteer the search. Those two will take you to the same locations, these two buttons here. So when you finish reading that stuff, get your directions. Also, in your free time, I'd like you to go to the volunteer the search page, and you get the information here on the screen. Volunteer the search, and I did again, you guys. I just added this strip here this morning. Operations outside the group is not cleared. The operation of outside groups not cleared by David Robinson doing this search will not be tolerated. And that's one of the things, I would not tolerate, you guys, and we're going to make sure that don't be a part of the search this coming Saturday. Sign up for February 25th. 2023, you click this button here. Again, you guys, this is going to take you to the Eventbrite. Before you do all of that, though, I really would like you guys to watch the videos that I have prepared for you. Prepare the search videos. This is a message from David Robinson. This is the same thing I'm doing right now. You go click this video here. You hear me talk about the things. Exactly what I'm talking about right now to you guys. I will be going through. So those who just want to watch it later, they can. But also how to line search. We're going to be doing line searches. Hopefully that's one of the big key elements that happen out there this weekend. This is the way we are finding human remains. We do line searches. If you guys want to be familiar with how line searches perform, I would love for every volunteer who's coming out to watch these videos so you can know exactly how line search form, because I will be appointing people to be line leaders. And also that will help you as a line leader knowing how the searches will be flowing. So when it comes to line searches. So you guys, please, by all means, watch the video. The video will be very vital for you. I will probably put it on some social media pages as well. And so those who will be coming out to the searches, you can watch it on the Please Help Find Daniel website, or you can watch it on the social media accounts that I have. So also, this is a tip, again, the video here of 7 tips for hiking. So when you say hiking, I'm saying 7 tips for line searching, going out there, just being out, 7 tips for being out into a situation that we're doing. We're line search, we're on the ground, we're in ATVs, we're moving around in the desert. And these are the tips to keep you safe, you guys. So you need to watch this video as well. You notice the young lady, she have long sleeve shirts on, long pants, hiking boots, and she's most likely changing her socks, keeping her socks dry. But those are some of the survivalist type deals that you learn when you're dealing with the desert. And so we will be following those guidelines as well. So it's easy for you guys to look at the video and kind of get some knowledge of what it is to be out in the desert, especially those who haven't been out there before, to make sure that you're safe. Like I said, cover your skin, keep that sun rays off your skin, keep yourself from getting scratched up, wear the proper shoes, the boots, make sure your feet is safe, so please, you guys, if you can watch that video, I really recommend that for each and every last one of you. So thank you again, you guys, for watching this live here today. I really appreciate it again for you putting your time, everybody who put their time into supporting what I do. So for my son. And I really appreciate, the love and support. I appreciate those who've been donated as well. You guys know that when I'm doing things like this as well as trying to keep these flyer distribution going, trying to keep a presence in Arizona. You guys, I know I need that support. So I really appreciate you guys on that as well. Again, the searches this weekend on the 25th, you guys can come out and show support. You guys can be a part of that search. That would be totally helpful. That would be totally helpful. I was trying to get those numbers and get those 200 people. I know I have it because I'm close to it right now. I think I only need about 10 or 12 more. people to sign up who will be coming. I'm already anticipating those who probably come anyway who haven't signed up. So definitely believe we'll have those numbers out there. There's going to be some changes, though, you guys. I haven't put it in public. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly where we will be searching this weekend. But there may be some changes due to some other searches that went on with law enforcement that I really want to share with you guys, the location and things like that. But I'm not privy to do that just yet. So we will be doing some changes when it comes to where we're searching this weekend. But definitely you guys will be meeting us out there on Sun Valley Parkway near the Cactus Road, West Cactus Road Junction. You guys will see someone out there with the Please Help Find Daniel sign, wave you in. And then from there, you definitely will get directed to where the searches will exactly be going. So thank you guys again. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this live with me today. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I'll see you hopefully on another Q&A or on the next live that I will be doing, maybe later on today or sometime tomorrow. God bless you. Thanks so much.